Alright, so this is our next little project that we're going to do here. I made a design for a dagger on the computer, and then we put some duct tape over the top of the steel blank, and we told the laser to cut it out so that we have a good starting template. We're going to take the grinder, cut off these little guys, and then we're going to heat treat it and then sharpen it and all that great fun stuff. Got my K40 Whisperer out. I got the drawing made up. I've got the vector engraved set at 55. We've initialized the laser cutter, unlocked the rail, marked it down to the 0 point, which is the upper left side of the device, and cutting stuff. And then I'm just going to hit vector engrave. See how it's blue? So it'll only do that. There you go. All done. From concept to reality. Here we go. Drill out the rest of these parts here so we can get some of the material moved away. It's not quite as dangerous to zip this stuff out. And cooling it, believe it or not, with peanut oil, because peanut oil has a really high smoke until it seems to work pretty well. If you don't do that, you will smoke that bit, and that bit won't be any good or anything else. Alright, so we have messed about and got our daggers in a rough shape, and then honed the edges down a little bit, and they're at the point now that we need to heat them up to glowing hot. Now, I don't have a forge. If I had a forge, it'd be burning all the time. What I do have is a backyard hidden between my house, so I dug a hole. And we're putting some briquettes in it, and I got an air compressor and a stovepipe, and we're just gonna feed it air until it gets stupid hot. Put those blades in there, get them glowing. We're gonna quench them in water. I don't have motor oil, but they're high carbon steel, so if they're glowing, they should do just fine. I'm just gonna turn this camera around a little bit and show you our redneckness. As you can see, we're heating that up. It's in the ground. We got water right here to quench and to put out the fire if needed, and an air compressor. So, whoa! All right, blades are in, and it's breathing, and we're just gonna let that go for a while. Get that nice and hot. Let's see if we can. might have put a hole in the bottom. Steel sharpens steel. I got a hardened steel file, and it's supposed to sing or glide, which it does. It just sings right across this because it has been high temperature cured to this, and it just glides like all the way across. Okay, look at that. That you can just feel it just cleanly right over that. And this is the regular stock that it came in. It's still high carbon steel, but it's not been heated and quenched, and it actually sticks when you. So the difference is that temperature. What happens is high carbon steel in that temperature changes the crystalline structure inside the steel and aligns it. And by quenching it, you solidify that structure, and it just sings right over the top, just glides. We got a lot of work to do to make a good edge here, but we did our job. That is amazing. And not bad for a redneck with a hole in the dirt in the backyard. Huh? How do you like that?
All in all, it was a great weekend. Steve had a great visit out here. We sure love having him around. We built a bunch of stuff. Sad to say, though, I do have a casualty to report. One of the daggers didn't quite make it. We hardened it. Of course, it was in water. It wasn't in oil. And in an attempt to straighten it, I broke it right in half. So, back to the drawing board on that. But soon we'll make some handles and make it all pretty, and we'll go from there. That blade hasn't seen the last of it. We're going to make something else fun out of it. Maybe a little pocket knife or something like that. Maybe a little Skinner. But it's a lot of fun. And if you guys enjoyed this stuff, like, subscribe. We'll see you later.